So whenever y'all came to, getting things set up with the palette and picking the colors and stuff like that and making sure the formula was what you guys wanted, how did that process go? Like, say for instance, if you get a test and you're like, oh, I don't like this, and then Ty's like, I do. How did y'all process through that?
So this is how this process went on that. Everything came through me. I sent it to her. I checked off what I like. I let her check off what she liked. We compared it. If it was the opposite, so that's our brand. I do mine, I do hers, and that's how it comes. That's how you buy.
Wow, that's a dope idea.
It's not like
that's amazing.
I agreed on her colors, she didn't agree on my colors. We had opposite colors. We made the palette.
Yeah, and then also too, if anybody always heard me say, our skins are different. So certain things that she like certain things that I like, they weren't coming up on her the way it will come up on me. And I was like, well, I still like it. She only liked it because of the fact of what I was saying. But like you said, it's different because one color might do great on my skin, but it wasn't doing on her skin. And I was like, you know what? Let's still do it either way, because the way I look at it is like I always tell people, the way we do our makeup is totally different. I might not have to use a primer, and she has to use the primer for the colors that I like to pop up on her. But that's what we were doing when it came to the palettes and the colors and things of that nature.
And that's how we came up with Off the Rocker and Tranquil.
Yeah, that part.
Because she's soft natured and I'm loud natured. So her palette is neutral. Mine is just bright and loud. But the thing is, this is the thing though, but this is what makes us opposite too. This is what y'all gonna laugh about. Off the Rocker is me, but I use the Tranquil. Tranquil is her, but she used the Off the Rocker. You see what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Morning.
It's
Good
crazy.
morning, everybody. With that, so my next question goes into, because if I'm not mistaken, you guys say that you're not into PR. Is that correct? You guys don't want to. Y'all don't do that with your product. You don't have a promo team.
Okay.
And if you don't,
we don't have a team.
We don't have a team. We have friends that volunteer their services.
That part.
Okay, so let me stop you right there then and piggyback. So if you don't have a PR team, since you don't, why don't you have it, and what are your reasons? The reasons for not pursuing that? And again, it's keep it real.
I'm gonna be real, because I don't trust half folks out here.
That's real.
I'm not. Okay. I'm gonna put it like this. Not everybody understands me, and I can come off mean sometimes. I can come off crazy, and they don't understand me sometimes. So what I try to tell them is that I'm about to send you some free product. Okay? Don't sit here and do something one day and then I don't see nothing else, but I see you doing everybody else's stuff. Not mad at that, because everybody else, they got to make their coins too, and they got to be heard too. But don't sit there and take it because it's free. Take it because you want to help us out. Because
right.
in the long run, and at the end of that tunnel, when we get bigger and better, you're going to be on that train with us. I'm not going to leave you behind. See, right now, because you volunteering your services, trust me, when we get bigger and better, you're going to be right there with us. We move to another level, you moving with us.
I think when it comes to being PR as well, because I was actually signed paper as PR team. I noticed, just like what Ty just said, a lot of people put too much on their plate. You're PR for all these people, and I know for a fact that some PR, they be wanting you to do 2-3 videos a week or promoting stuff like that. If you're not able to do what you need to do even though we're free, we're doing it for free, but like Ty said, once that's not gonna work. I mean, we got the free product, but at least give us a little bit more. It's not like you're having to pay out of pocket for anything. And most PR, some PR, I ain't gonna say all of them, do give you.
I still promote everybody. I promote everybody because I have a page now. If you have not followed me yet, it's called We All Can Sit at This Table. That's what I mean by that. We all can sit at this table. I don't have to focus on BiPolar Twinz solely and say, oh, it's all about us. It's all about us.
No.
It's 20 million other people out here that's buying product. They don't sit there and fuss when they buy an e.l.f. and Revlon and all that stuff, LA girls. So why can't us as small business owners support
Do the same?
If you get what I'm saying.
So that's leading into the next question that I have, okay? Because now I'm about to get into the nitty gritty. I'm about to get into the dirt of things, because I've been in this in the community for almost a year now, and I've witnessed and I've seen a lot. Okay, so how do you guys handle other potential small brands coming for you? Because I've noticed that some of them can be pretty tacky. I'm just going to call it like it is, and I don't care if anybody on the outside might get offended to what I'm saying. I call stuff like I see it. Some of them get pretty tacky. Some of them get pretty petty, and they start talking down on other brands. Have you guys experienced that? And if you had, how do you handle it if you do?
They won't warm enough a man to come to my face.
Yeah, that part. Because I'll be honest. I mean, I know I haven't been live a lot lately, but
look.
We haven't had nobody.
Look what Lady Hexter said. Nobody coming to Purple Diva.
Yeah, we haven't had no. Yeah, well, as far as I've seen, I haven't seen any backlash, and Ty can tell you, I like to look out from the outside.
Right, but if it does happen, so now I'm gonna put y'all on the hot seat. If it does happen in the future, because it does come with greatness comes great attack. You hear me? So whenever you guys do experience that, how do you plan on tackling it when it comes to your doorstep?
Send me your product so I can promote it.
Look, that's keeping it positive. That's not addressing it, and you're being the bigger person, and that's how it should be. But unfortunately, as of what I've been seeing lately within the industry, it's a lot going. I'm not saying that there's not positive, but for those of us who are positive, the negativity and the toxicity is overshadowed. You know what I'm saying? So it makes it hard. So the next question that I have then is, you haven't had to address negativity in regards to competition, and you already have put out there how you plan on addressing it. Okay, so then the next question is, and I think I've asked you this before, Blasian, because we tapped on the makeup brand in the interview that I had with you. So both of you guys, and you can reiterate again, Blasian, but Ty, have you received any negative feedback in regards to your product? And if you haven't, if you do, how would you handle it?
I'll tell you, when I opened my lash business, I did get negative feedback. And this is my thing. If I'm wrong, say I'm wrong. But it's two types of lashes out there. Well, it's three types of lashes out there. You got your Dollar Tree, you got your mink, and you got your individuals. I'm going to say it just like that. I don't have Dollar Tree product. I have mink. But I will tell you, and I tell everybody, don't go to sleep in your strip lashes, because don't everybody sleep like Jesus right up. Okay,
I do. Right. I sleep with my lashes on.
I sleep like Jesus. Right, bro. My face is all in the pillow.
I sleep with my lashes, and those are Ty's lashes. I sleep with my lashes.
Your lashes on, and then come to me and say, well, every time I get my lashes done, they say, well, you're getting individuals. This is strip bends, regardless if it's Dollar Tree or mink strip lashes, they bend. If you sleep like this, guess what? Your lash is going to blend in with your eyebrow. Okay? But
unless you know how to sleep on your back.
But guess what? I'm just saying. I didn't get mad. I said, that's no problem. That's no problem. If you want me to switch them out and send you some more, I can. It was like, no, I'm still going to support. I just wanted to let you know, because, every time I get my lashes done, I sleep in them. Yeah, I used to get my lashes done too. And I know if I slept in my strips are looking cross-eyed when I wake up. But when I sleep with my individuals, they pretty and sexy. Let's just I'm gonna put it out there. I'm gonna be real.
Wait a minute. Let's roll that back real quick. Did you just say you would replace them? Did you just say that with no problem?
What, the
lashes you told the customer?
I told her